Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Milan have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them, so a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
So that's got things underway. Gently done. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Reinders is wide and looking to get onto this. There will be a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk and Ake. And it's Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. Simons. Showing good feet. Simons. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Memphis Depay. Spread out to the left. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Reinders. And here's Depay. Gakpo. Simons! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Gol per l'Olanda. Ha segnato al 15° minuto, numero 7.
So, a breakthrough already. Ribery looks to get on the end of this. And they're quick to press. Ribery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The most accurate pass. Simons just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gakpo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Milan have a free kick. That was travelling. Ake. Gakpo. Ake. And Reinders. Distributed tidily. Some good work on the right flank here. Works it forward. Fires it in low. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Almost half an hour in now. Ake. That's headed upfield. David Villa. Now it's Ribery. David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming. David tries a shot! No mistake! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto numero 15. Villa! Villa! Villa!
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Reinders. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Smoothly does it. Does well to stand firm and defend it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out towards the right wing. Ball is over the line. Costa Curta. Schlotterbeck.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Early ball out from the back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Dumfries. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Ake can get it clear. The Fry gets it away. It's an early cross. Climbs up big! Torres is flagged offside. Seedorf. Gakpo. He's played him through. That's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Figo. Oh, no joy this time. Reinders. Simons. Reinders. Gakpo. Oh, that's neat. Ake. Ribery being hunted in packs.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Is there any great chance? Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Dumfries. Simons. And here's Wijnaldum.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Fernando Torres. Davids. Now Schlotterbeck. And he's forced to go back. Davids. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Simons. Lovely bit of skill. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Looking for the runner. He's onside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cambio di giocatori.
So here comes a substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Goes looking wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Wijnaldum. Oh, good spread.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta. Davids. Swung over. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Wijnaldum. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Ake.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Wijnaldum.
recupero.
Decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Davids. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gakpo. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Milan have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
And that gets things running. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Can he latch on to this? Kubo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aldair. It's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Interesting ball. Bigo in acres of space out wide. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Kim Min-jae played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes searching with that cross. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, easy pickings there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Incoming cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Endo. Duan. Kubo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Davids. And that's been intercepted. Ribéry has been caught there, it's a foul. Doku, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kubo. Minamino. And Kubo. Has a shot! No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Akura. Kubo. Kubo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Minamino. Plenty to aim at here. Minamino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doku, and he's managed to get free. And the keeper's in command. And it's been taken straight back. Doku. Let's Figo. David Villa. Looking for the run. Doku. Great skill, that's nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Endo with the clearance. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lobbed in behind. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Davids. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Aldair and Ambrosini. Look at the space here. And that's been drilled in. He's there and gets it away. David Villa. Oh, just there's the shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ribéry. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pressing high and with purpose.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, great run, magical! Smoothly does it. David Villa. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kubo. Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Kubo. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And it's Figo, Ambrosini, Doku. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Brilliantly cut out.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Figo, into the box. And out it comes again. Japan are looking to break at pace. Doan. Doku. He's not got that quite right. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Kubo. And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. David Villa. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gear. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Japan, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kamada, great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Figo.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Endo. Very much into the last knockings. No outsmarting him this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Ødegaard gets across and deals with it. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ødegaard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Berger. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear.
Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ribery. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the clearance is short. Now it's Doku, and the flag has stayed down. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bob has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
No, that's been intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's lofted through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ryerson aims beyond the defence. Berger. Here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. Milan can start a counter here. And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard. Oh, sweet feet. Dida catches it safely. David Villa. Now it's Doku, and he's managed to get free. It's out for a goal kick. Ødegaard. Berger. Spread it left.
Un minuto di recupero.
He's got the shot away! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Fernando Torres.
And we're underway again.
Numero 17.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Sedorf. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Looking for the runner. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ambrosini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Makaleli. And it's played forward. Figo. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Spread neatly. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Can he find the finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Makaleli works it forward. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. Makaleli. Now Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. Berger.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Figo.
Norway showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Smoothly does it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Figo, distributed tidily. Mbappe! Shot a goal!
Cambio di giocatori.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field. Well, it looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Pinches it off him. Odegaard. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The final 5 minutes. Looking for the run.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 10. Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
That is lovely. Odegaard. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Berger. Vinicius Junior. And that is that. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. And the line-up's suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
So off we go then. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
And the header! Decent enough try. Costa Curta. Now Schlotterbeck. Nicely spread. Yamal. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's a good run down the left. Linton. And it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Doku. David Villa. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar plays it short. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambrosini. Milan looking to pass their way through. Gabriel. For Joelinton. Neymar. Gets to show off his quick feet. For Joelinton. Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. Ambrosini. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's in! Neymar. Here's Bruno Guimaraes, distributed tidily. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the left it goes. Joelinton. Neymar. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Hit into the middle. He's done well to get that clear. For Joelinton. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cleared without hesitation. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Torres. Yamal. And here's Forlan. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. For Joelinton. Played out to the right. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Makalele. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Danilo. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Makaleli. And it's Forlan. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the keeper beats it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan can counter promptly here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger. They've played it short. Doku. Fiddled up to meet it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nicely weighted ball. He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Linton. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil finding their passes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gabriel, spread out to the left. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Danilo with the cross.
Brazil truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. David Villa. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Linton. Looking for the run. And here's Neymar. Can he get away here? Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Neymar. He's dribbled past his man here. He's found the way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball. Rafinha. There's a sharp little ball here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar.
Camisa 25. Camisa 19.
Danilo. That's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ribery. That is good strength. He's looking to set free a runner. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações do trânsito.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out.
La formazione del
Now
Milan.
there is David Villa,
Il numero
a player whose
12.
thirst for goals is
Vida.
unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record
Il
speaks for
numero
itself,
17.
Peter. He's far
Ribéry.
from just a poacher. I like the way he's
11.
constantly on the move,
Fernando.
creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
So we're up and running. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the right. Ribéry in acres of space out wide. That's good play. Ugarte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For Valverde, De Arrascaeta, Pelistri. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Koundé tries to clear. Ribéry making good progress on the right-hand side. David Villa. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Doku. He's found a way through. Only partially clear. Nandez. And Pelistri. Valverde.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Darwin. Davids. And it's Ribéry. It's Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Arrascaeta, and he's intervened well there. Vardiol. Seedorf. Now Davids. David Villa! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Milan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Arrascaeta delivers across. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Ribéry. Lewandowski. And that's an excellent interception. Ribéry. Back in once more. Cleared without hesitation. Pelistri. Now it's Darwin. Approaching the half-hour mark. Lewandowski. And it's Seedorf. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that could set him on his way. Great hit! He can pounce on that. He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Forlan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. Doku. Seedorf. David Villa. Doku. David Villa. Here's Doku. Pass is just off target. Nandez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oliveira. In comes the delivery. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. He's gone forward. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oliveira. Vigna.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. And it's Ribery. And they've got a throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's on a charge. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No luck with that dink over the top. Vigna. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted. Ugarte. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw. De Arrascaeta. Interesting ball. Vardiol. Koundé. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ribery given the lift of his goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. Vigna. De Arrascaeta. Nunez. That's good defending, very good defending. Ribery. Koundé. Now Schlotterbeck. Now Davids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vardiol. Doku. And here's Ribery. And here's Lewandowski. Forlan. Doku. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Uruguay can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fiddles it through. Lovely bit of skill. There's the delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. David Villa. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Ugarte. Milan are almost home and dry now. Gently done. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pelistri. Here's Nandez. Just 5 minutes left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Smoothly does it. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, nicely intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pelistri! He's kept it out just. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Ribéry voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me.
And I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle, and here we go. That has been cut short. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Could move up a gear here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. With Ziyech. Unahi. Shot could be on. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a good ball out wide. Unahi. No, outsmarting him this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Over to the left. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior. He's dealt with that really well. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa! Brahim Diaz. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, this is a very good run. That has been slung wide. Out for a throw. Unahi engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Hakimi. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi gets to show off his quick feet. That has been knocked clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Unahi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mazraoui. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Ziyech. And it's Ziyech. Gets his pass away. Yep, it's a corner. Ziyech plays it short. Looking for the run. Ziyech. Ziyech with the cross. And he's cleared it back out. Milan can start a counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out towards the right wing. Hakimi. Vardiol. And Kim Min-jae. Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, played right into his path. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetic. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Ribéry, crossed in early.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mazraoui. And he's managed to get free. Lovely ball. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And out to safety. And that's a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper sees it all the way. Mazraoui. Amrabat. And Unahi. Aguirre. And Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Ziyech goes short. Unahi. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Ziyech. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way past. Stood up well to him there. And back to the goalkeeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he goes cross-field. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Oh, good spread. Ziyech. Now that looks a decent ball. And Amrabat. And they've got a throw. Hakimi. And he's taking no chances there. Out towards the flank. Lobbed in behind. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the cutback goes to finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that's well seen too. Aguirre. And the keeper's got it again. Bruno punts it upfield. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. Can he get away here?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 7, Hakim Ziyech. Coming on the field, number 20, number 16, substitution in progress.
Sanchez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's taking on his man here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Hakimi. Amrabat. And beyond the defence.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. And he's there to clear it. Unahi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out wide. Brahim Diaz. And he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looking to set free a runner. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brahim Diaz. And he's had it nicked away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.